Welcome back. What's going on, people? This is Adam here. So, like I said, if you watched the intro video, you're probably like, this is the same look he's got. Yeah, it's the same look, same day, same filming. What are you going to do? I don't edit. I ain't editing. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my honest review now about WWE Extreme Rules 2020. Damn, I suck at talking. The horror show. So, let me get started. The pay-per-view was actually not bad. There was a lot of really good things about it. There were some really like, what the hell kind of things about it. I did like there was a lot of difference, like in the big matches. With Braun, with Sasha. So I'm gonna go through some stuff right now and just kind of give some honest opinions about it. Give it that raw filter. So let's start off with the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. It was kind of slow, man. To be honest, like it wasn't like the match, and it just wasn't my thing. Kofi going through the table, the double table power bomb that from Cesaro, that was pretty cool. It was a really cool spot. They gave them the belt, Cesaro and Nakamura. All right, let's see what happens. I hope that it's not going to be anything kind of lame. I really hope that it's going to be an interesting thing. I really hope that they can maybe make a title of it. And, like, we all can be honest, man. Cesaro has been underrated this whole time. Like, the guy deserves a legitimate, like, a title. Like, he deserves to be in that mainstream single titles. Stop giving him tag teams. Stop giving him tag teams. Him and Sheamus were cool. The Bar was cool. But him and Nakamura is like, what are you doing? I ain't doing anything. What are you doing? I ain't doing anything. Let's become a tag team. Like, come on, man. Let's give these guys some real competition. Let's give them what they deserve. Nakamura is the king of strong style, for fuck's sake. The man has got hammers in his knees. Put him in a singles. Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. For the old school fans, it's Antonio Cesaro. Homie can out wrestle anybody on the roster. Like, damn. Sorry. This is gonna be the first video, so I'm gonna get a lot out in this first video. New Day, keeping the thing up. Love you. Keep it up, Kofi. I look like I hurt a little bit. Big E, where the fuck were you? You should have been on your boy's side. Damn. Then we're going to go on to the second match. Second match was... it was such a boring ass pay-per-view. I can't remember what it was. Hold on here. Second pay-per-view match was... I can't fucking remember. I was going to what I remember. We got Bayley. I think that's what it was. It was Bayley versus Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross, man, I love your music. I love your entrance music. Damn. I wish Sanity could have been a thing. Like, I really wish it could have been a thing. I love them when they were in NXT and they were coming out and just whooping people's ass every day. Like, it was great. It was great stuff. And I really wish that could have been something like they could have kept going. And, man, I think she's going to be a champion one day. It's probably not going to be right now. Bayley and Sasha kind of got that thing that they got going on. It's working for them. They're the hot heels. It's going to take me a little more time probably for like a real face to come up and really take them down. Bayley winning, it's the right move. Like, it's how it is. Her winning with the boss ring. All right. Like, if you're going to try to pass it off some brass knucks, all right. But when William Regal comes down, he busts you with some brass knucks. That shit actually hurt. But, all right. Next thing, you got MVP versus Apollo Crews. I was really kind of looking forward to Apollo Crews having an opportunity to defend the title. And I'm really disappointed that did not happen. I don't know if MVP actually is the champ. If he is the champ, that's cool. I like this attitude that he's got with Bobby, and I really like it. It kind of works for me. I'm actually kind of down with it. We'll see what happens, but I really do think Apollo Crews has got to really defend that title, and he's got to really, he needs to go on a dominant run with the title for sure. We'll see what happens. I need to wait for tonight being Monday, Today is the 20th. So I'll see what happens tonight on Raw. I may come back and see what's going on. But I just really kind of want to see what happens. Next match that I can remember, because I'm not going off a card right now. You got Sasha versus Asuka. That was a hell of a good match. Like, damn. The girls can wrestle. Like, that is two top female wrestlers right there. Let me take that back. Two top superstars who can wrestle, man. Like, that's some good stuff right there, and I really enjoyed that match. A lot of counters, a lot of back and forth, and the heel gets is it a sneaky win? Is it not a sneaky win? I don't know. I need to watch Raw tonight, just like you guys need to watch Raw tonight to see what the hell happened, because that was a really good match, and I was actually okay with the wonky finish because it works. It works into Sasha's new character of, being this Starkey heel. I love it. I actually like where that's going. I think it's going to be really good. Next match, you got Drew versus Dolph. Okay, so when I bring my boy in, he's going to tell everybody how I hate Dolph Ziggler. I don't hate Dolph Ziggler. I think Dolph Ziggler is one hell of a wrestler. The man can wrestle. He can sell. He is phenomenal when it comes inside the ring. I just don't like Dolph Ziggler. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's the whole Nikki thing in the Spirit Squad. I don't know what it is. But I ain't a big Dolph Ziggler guy. So that's my thing. But besides that, it's a good ass match. I like I said, I enjoyed it. The stipulation of only letting Dolph have the Extreme Rules advantage and then totally just like demeaning the champion's advantage was great. It shows how good of a champion Drew McIntyre is. And I'm so glad that Drew has the opportunity to be this fighting champion. I was a bit worried when Paul Heyman got fired that Drew wasn't going to have the same opportunity. But he has it. He has this opportunity. And I really am glad they're letting him run with it. Bruce Pritchard, I know you're taking over as the head of Raw. Let the man run with the title, man. He needs to have a good long run. Sometime after the Rumble, maybe you can try to pull it off him again. Or just let him keep going with it. I would love to see Drew McIntyre, the winner of the 2020 Royal Rumble, versus the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble. I think that'd be a great match. It builds itself up, and I think it'll be really good. Whoever they decide to make that to be the next guy. I know Kevin Owens had a match in it. I was there. It happened. Seth versus Rey Mysterio. I got no words. It was a weird match. It was going to be a weird match. An eye versus an eye match. Are you like, you guys were just like, the writers were sitting around the room. They're like, let's come up with an idea for a match. How about an Extreme Rules match? This is Vince. No, not that one. Ladder match. No, not that one. Tables match. No, you're fired. And then in the background, you got some guy. You know what would be really good? An eye versus an eye match. I like that. Make that man a new man. Make him head of creative. What? Are you kidding me? An eye versus an eye match. What? First time in WWE history. It was a weird concept. You had to pluck the eyeball out of the man's head. How was that a match? That's what you call attempted murder. Oh, Vince, you're losing it, bro. You're losing it. If that was Vince's match to make, oh my god, that was insane. And we all knew it was a fake eye in Ray's thing that he had over, and it wasn't a real eye. Because I'm sorry, if you were to pluck out your eyeball, you wouldn't be like, my eye. You'd be like, oh my god, someone get me to a damn doctor. You can't even comment about the wrestling because all they're trying to do is they're trying to do the Captain and Sandman movie and try Captain Thanos, though no mercy. Like, come on! Like, what are you doing? I really hope this is going to be something for Dominic later down the line, to where Dominic gets to become a wrestler in some way, some form. I really hope that this is not Rey's last match. That is not a way that a legend like Rey Mysterio should be going out as. The man is the 619. He is San Diego. So like this is not how he should be going out. He should be going out as a top contender on the main event card of WrestleMania. That's how that man should go out. And I understand like everyone just kind of, they kind of shit on Rey Mysterio. Look at the way he lost to John Cena for the championship. Like, come on, if it wasn't God rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero, if that never happened, Rey would have never had his shot. But Rey is a fantastic performer. Let the man have that shot finally. But that's a different video for another day. I can go on about that one. And then we have the Swamp Fight. Okay, I was kind of concerned about it, but at the same time I was really excited because WWE has done some great things with these cinematic type of matches. You got the Boneyard match, which was fantastic. You have, what was the other one? I can't even think about it right now. I would come back to the Boneyard match because the Boneyard match was fantastic. That was a great way for The Undertaker to kind of end his career. Let me get back to Extreme Rules. Don't get sidetracked. But it was really interesting. I was really interested to see how it was going to be. I wasn't sure. I was kind of skeptic about Bray going back to being the cult leader, Bray. But he had to go back. Now I really think about it. I sit back, I look at it, I talk about it with my boy. He had to go back to being the cult leader. He had to. For the sheer fact that like it needed to be that again. He needed to you need to take that story back because Bray and Braun, that's where they started. It's how Braun got his start as the black sheep of the Wyatt family. And side note, I really liked, because I just rewatched the Swamp match again. And I really, really liked how they had fake Rowan and fake Harper in the match. I don't know if you guys caught it, but right before the dude gets lit on fire, it was a dude in a white beater, and then a jumpsuit, like Rowan used to have. They're not part of the company anymore. I like what Harper's doing over in AEW. Keep your things up. Rowan, I haven't really been able to see what happened to you. You kind of faded off. I really wish something would have been great for you, but it didn't happen. But I really like how that match went. I thought it was very strange. It was creepy. It kind of got into my skin a little bit. It made me uncomfortable, but it's exactly how that match should have been. That's how that should have been. And it was great. I loved it. I had to rewatch it the second time because the first time it was a little late for me. I'm not the late night person I used to be many years ago. I need a shotgun like 14 Red Bulls to make it to like 1 o'clock in the morning, which I ain't gonna do no more. But I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really strange though with Alexa Bliss coming in and being like, Bray, and like that was kind of interesting too. Are they gonna try to like re-up that again? Cause give you some of that, Braun. Braun, you looking good too. You looking jacked and yoked, and like I wish I was on that same lifting program with you. Hit me up, by the way. Bray looked good. Bray with all his different ways of talking and just. It was great. I thought it was really, really good. I really enjoyed the way Bray talks and the very kind of mythical, and I love it. And then to finish the match, I thought it was a little weird, or the cinematic. Let me take that back. The cinematic at the very end, where Bray comes back and just hits Braun with the oar paddle, and he goes into the water and kind of basically drowns his ass, and then Bray gets drowned, and then the Fiend comes back up. Like it was weird, but it's the second coming of the Fiend. And I was talking to my boy about this, and I have to really agree with him. The last match needs to be the Fiend Bray, or Bray Wyatt as the Fiend versus this new insane Braun Strowman. And I think Braun Strowman will have a hell of a run here at the end of 2020 going into 2021. Because there's really, besides Bray on the SmackDown brand, there's really no one at Braun's level. Yeah, you could say that it's this guy or that guy, but really think about it. Like AJ's doing his thing with the IC title, and I love it. But Braun is the one holding up SmackDown right now. He's holding SmackDown. Like Roman was like, no COVID-19 for me. So who's gonna hold the case up? Braun's like, I got it, and he's doing it. So good for you, Braun. I think you're doing great as champion. I can't wait to see how they do this third match with you. It's going to be really interesting to see. I like how it's going to be. The whole match, the whole pay-per-view together, I got to give it A being excellent, F being a complete tire fire. I'm going to give it about a B. I always want to give it a B+, but I'm going to give it a B because some of the early matches were kind of slow. They didn't hold my interest like I was hoping to. Like, I was really looking forward to this pay-per-view, and it didn't hold my interest as much. The ending matches did. It was enough for me to go back, rewatch them one more time, so I can actually make this video for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Comment below, like, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, I don't give a damn. I'm going to keep making videos until I go back to work because of COVID-19. Everyone, please stay safe. If you have to wear a mask, wear a mask. Be safe out there. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.